Our main focus is automation and controls for electric motors and pumps. We started out as an electrical contractor for oil field industrial applications, doing a lot of electrical and controls for drilling rigs. With the ups and downs in that industry, we decided to focus more on the motor and pump control and automation side of it. So we went to Fuji Electric and got the VFD distributorship. From there, we started selling motors, pumps, as well as the instrumentation that goes along with those to complete the full automation system. We believe that through automation, we can improve safety, reduce manpower, increase reliability of equipment. We got a team of automation guys that strictly focus on PLC automation, as well as our ControlCORE remote management system, so that clients can control and manage their systems remotely from a safe location. 2 years ago, we invested into a motor and pump repair, so wanted to complete the full cycle of our service. This room is our shipping receiving. We have our VFD inventory up on these shelves here. Electric motors are on the bottom and on the side. We also keep electric motors over in our showroom over there. We got excess cable, diesel controllers, a VFD that's just about to be shipped to a client, as well as these two diverter systems have just been completed and will be shipping out to a client on Friday. So this is our CSA panel shop. So here we are building brand new custom panels for electric motors and pumps, as well as repairs and upgrades as well. We keep our inventory jobs of here. Everything's numbered towards the jobs that we're going to be working on. They take it across and start packaging it into a panel. This is our testing area here. So this is where we're powering up the equipment and performing our tests on it and our QA/QCs. These gentlemen are building the custom panels. So that's a centrifuge panel. And we got a couple pump panels on this side over here. We got 2 retrofit panels. And then in the back, we got guys doing more VFD panels and some diesel control pump panels. Not only do we sell VFDs, motor controls, but we also service them as well. So this is our electric motor and pump repair side. For the motor and pump repairs, we have the oven, the sandblaster, the lathe, workbenches, as well as our electric rewind room over here. Change bearings, do rewinds, troubleshoot all electric motors, as well as submersible and centrifugal pumps. So this is our service side of it. So we have our service coordinator for electric motor repairs, as well as our field operations manager is in here. We have some extra parts for the motor repairs, bearings and fans and so on and so forth, as well as we got spare electric motors in here. So this is the storefront. People will come in here, buy motors, buy fans, drop off small motors for repairs. Of course, if they're big, then we'll take them out back and unload them with the forklift. We guarantee our clients that are buying electric motors and VFDs off us regularly that we'll have it in stock. And so that's why we keep the inventory we do. This obviously is just a lunchroom, and our office is upstairs. So our automation team is in the back, and we got 4 offices over there, 2 offices over here. And then guys will come up here for lunch breaks, or we have some events up here. So we've started investing in a rental fleet. Basically, our clients were continually asking us for VFD drive systems, automated systems, and pump packages, and they needed them within a few weeks, which wasn't realistic. So there was a demand there for us to be able to have a rental fleet and be able to supply our clients with that rental equipment. It has taken off very well. We've invested heavily over the last year, and we'll continue to do that as it's been very profitable and successful. So this is one of our rental packages. So we have a 8x10 electric 300 horsepower pump. We can go to our main operating page, which looks identical to the diesel pump. You can set up all your settings based on sensors, set up the type of flow meter and what the inputs and outputs are based on those. Pick whether you want to run it off RPM or if you want to run it off variable flow, what the speed is, tank fill. Basically, it's endless for the amount that these guys can set these up and run automatically. They can also monitor and control this from our ControlCORE integration management system, so they can do this remotely from wherever they need to. It improves their safety, reduces their manpower, increases the reliability of their operation. So this is a brand new product that we developed for our water management customers. So it is a diverter valve system so that they can prevent spills and overfill on tanks and other systems. It can also be used to divert as well as use back pressure control on it. It's the same layout as our diesel pump control panels so that everything is consistent with what they use. They can also monitor and control this from our ControlCORE integration management system, so they can do this remotely from wherever they need to. This is one of our custom centrifuge control panels, which is a big part of our business. Centrifuges are used in the oil field, water, wastewater, mining, aggregates, anything where they want to dewater and separate solids from liquids. So here we have it so they can switch between multiple centrifuges. So this panel can run multiple different machines. They just pick it, you can return to your main operations, and once again it's going to show both amps, torque, speed, your main bowl, your conveyor, as well as your feed pump. So this is our custom programming, and it's turned into one of the most popular in the dewatering world as far as mobile centrifuges go. We have unclog features, we have winterization mode. This can also, they can run and manage these systems from our ControlCORE management system as well. Our diesel pump control panel, typically you'd see this mounted on a combustion engine or a diesel engine. But basically we had clients asking us to run their diesel pumps like they run our electric VFD systems for their pumps. So using this, they can run off pressure, flow, inlet pressure, outlet pressure, levels, and it'll have all the shutdowns. They can change their shutdowns, they can change their ramp speeds. It goes into our ControlCORE management system where they can run these things remotely per flow meter, per pump, per tank. It all gets put into our ControlCORE management system. Similar to the diesel pump controller, you know, where a guy showed me a picture of a gentleman with a stick out his truck window pushing the little rabbit for it to go faster. We are able to create a full package where that completely controls that system and eliminates that guy with the stick.